Hello and welcome back to Bible Wits Bible Corner. Today we're going to do our between chapter break. I'm going to be reading from Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 4, starting with the English Standard Version. Where there are no oxen, the manger is clean, but abundant crops come by the strength of the ox. New Century Version. When there are no oxen, no food is in the barn. But with a strong ox, much grain can be grown. Okay, so with this verse, it basically talks to me about work ethic. And I'm not just talking physical work ethic as in going to work every day. I'm talking about spiritual work ethic. There are a lot of Christians that have this mentality of, I don't need to do anything because God is in control. If God really wants it to happen, it'll just appear right in front of me. There are people that have that mentality as Christians today. It doesn't work like that. We have to put forth our effort. As this verse says, strong ox can help fill barns. In other words, back then, and we use tractors today, you needed an ox to pull the plow to turn the soil so that you could plant the seeds. And then it wasn't even done at that point. You still had to go back and water the seeds and hope and pray to God that they would grow and turn into a bountiful crop. And today, like I say, continuing with the farming analogy, we use tractors to plow and till the ground so that we can plant the seeds, and then we water these seeds. And we've even got more equipment. We've got combines that can help us harvest instead of going out and harvesting by hand as they did back then. So in other words, technology has come a long way in the last 6,000 years. But my point here is the people that actually went into the fields and worked were able to reap what they sowed. Those that did not go into the fields also reaped what they sowed, because they didn't sow anything. They didn't plant anything. They thought God would just give it to them. So, as Christians today, what we need to do is not sit back in a lazy boy leather chair. That's an example that I love to use, probably a little too much. But we need to not sit back and relax and say, oh, well, if that person over there needs help, God will send someone. I don't need to do it. I've got enough faith that I don't need to do that. No. Get up and go help that person if you think that person needs help, because it could very well be you or me that God is sending to help that person. So we have to be the workers, the laborers in the vineyard to help bring the crop that is ready for harvest. I hope you find encouragement in this, and I hope you have a wonderful, God-centered day. Bye.